Hello everyone, my name is Arman, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm playing as a Dvar Voidtech commander known as Sascha Orsakov. In the last couple of episodes, we've been mainly mopping up after the war with the Kirko commander, Shin Tiltris. And I've been thinking, because the way I've got it organized right now, I have a bunch of food colonies here in this part, mostly the part which were the Kirko colonies earlier. Also a bunch of energy, some science, but I do lack a pure production colony. That's quite important for me because if I have a pure production colony, I can utilize it to make more and much better units. And that's something I want to address today by creating a colony here, to the south of Frinisk. Here we've got quite a nice area here, a bit of cosmites, some quarries, and a heavy weapons factory. This place is very good. Well, I could also go here, but I don't have that much space here. I would have to ask for a free building treaty with Zetronica Stein, and I'm not that much interested in it. So I'll focus on making a production colony in this area, and I'll see how it all goes. So after I finish cleaning up this area here, I'll start moving these units south to start to mop up that area. And I'll also start to prepare a colonizer here. And I will send it south. Plus some scouts so that I don't step into some wildlife and unwanted enemies like the spacers with which I'm currently at war with. Here's a spawner, and also an abyssal tier, which also spawns enemies. I'll have to clean those up, and I don't want to lose my colonizer due to sending it without any support. Okay, so that's the way I'm gonna do it today. So now, let's just send these units here and there, and then the turn. Okay, I'll send this army there. It's the best. It's at full power currently. Could potentially mod them a little bit more. Let's see what do we have available. Super powered Pistons. This one will be very powerful on the shield rammers since they are melee units entirely. So let's drop these here. Here I'll swap this module out for a void augmentation, and this army will be quite heavily utilizing dimensional instability here. I also want to switch this flash payload out for something else. And I'm thinking smart payload will be very good here. Especially since that extra level of stagger impact, which allows me to stagger resistant units like the foreman himself, if I were to fight one. But my foreman has the explosive resistant armor, so he has that due to that. But never the case, let's just do it this way. Okay, this army is still recovering. While these guys are moving in to clean the area out from this hazard here. Okay, I'll wait here with this army to heal up a little bit more, or I move them out of the area, and let's end turn. Now it looks like I have some company here. The marauding stack attacked my colony here. Let's auto combat it. I believe that it is manageable. Not a problem. Alright.
The ability to move through this material world like a ghost leaves questions about the truthfulness of such fables. Are there subtler dimensions? Spirits? A heaven and hell? We definitely should do more research. Perhaps our new troops can provide us with test subjects. Alexa Romanov, CEO Voidtech.
Now I have access to the phase manipulator plus the energy blaster. Now I've been wondering some time now about this equipment coming with the unit, the unlocked units here. Now I do have these vehicles which are the hero equivalent to the base units. However, some units like some upgrades here like the Noble Division, or let's see here perhaps, or for example the Tormented Cast, they give access to some other equipment, like here there are Rancor. Now this basically is a focused hate attack in form of a weapon. And most cases, if you don't get a vehicle, you get some sort of an equipment, a weapon or a secondary ability, which gives you the primary or the secondary ability or attack of a unit. That's good to know, because this way you can make your heroes use that specific type of attack, ability, etc, etc. Now, what could I go for further? Now, I'm sure I won't use the Kirko units here, so I won't bother with utilizing them. I will, however, pick the Dreadnought Division, since I'm starting to move on onto sea. And I can grab that for free for now. And now, could grab the Cataclysm generation, but I don't feel like that's necessary right now. So I'm gonna grab the temporal dislocation for these mods here, plus the time wind, which is basically a resurrect ability. So let's grab this one.
I've never understood the aversion some have to toxins. Nature uses toxins to repel rival life forms. The inability to live in a toxic landfill is just an indicator that we, as a race, need to do a little evolving. Charlene Hester, botanist, Terratech Labs.
Now you got also the adaptive exploitation here, which gives us lava exploitation. This will boost our economy potentially if we have some lava streams in our sectors. Volcanic adaptation allows us to utilize the volcanic terrain without suffering any penalties like happiness penalties, etc. And the Cosmine Harvesting Center, well, it gives us more Cosmine when we build it in our HQ. Okay. So now here. I still don't have much in the way of production, so I will leave that one for last. However, I do have some research, so I will pick the research development in order to boost it further up.
Operations primed and ready.
Now, let's check a little bit of this area here. Okay, Minsky can act next on her sector. That was I was planning to use this one as a food colony. So let's annex this Shamrock Silos biodomes.
Happiness event in colony.
Got some more energy here. Can also grab the rift generator and the high energy scanning station, eventually the efficient assembly line. I'll pick the second one for now because I'm building quite a lot of units here for now, and until I have a pure production colony I will use Phoenix as my primary production site, since we have quite a lot of production here already. Let's see here. I could potentially drop a little bit here and boost our energy production even. There's never enough energy income. Now I want to stay out of the wars for now, unless I'm forced into them, because I want my reputation to recuperate a little bit and go up. Right now I have 4 reputation mouses here, and I want them to disappear for now, and due to that I need to wait a little bit or start to boost my reputation in other ways.
Happiness event in colony.
Here I'm building a food upgrade. 2 turns I'll be able
Production
to
ready.
use the energy upgrade also. Here on the other hand, let's boost here. Let's grab some standard infrastructure so they don't get overrun by wildlife.
Production ready.
Now, let's see one thing here. Now, I don't have enough food here in order to share it with the colony. I do have, however, here a bunch of food production colonies already. I'm boosting them right now a little bit. So that way I will be able to utilize them much more efficiently and help them boost the growth of the other colonies, and that's something I want to do. Okay, let's move down this way because I have a little bit of not unchecked territory. Okay, now let's move in here and clear this area. This will be a little bit tricky because of this geothermal instability. As you can see, it'll cause damage to me and everyone else in the area. However, I believe I have enough power here to manage with these spacers. So let's just get rid of them out of here. Okay, I need to be aware of the smelter because, for one, he's stagger resistant. Thanks. Good that I have this foreman with the upgraded hand mortar. He does now massive impact, which I can use to stagger him. So I will wanna utilize that. Now, if I wanted to, I could just enter there and destroy his cover and also stagger him. However, I need to focus my forces first. So, let's see here. Okay. Let's move in here and drop a trench. I want to start fighting here I will focus my forces on the right side here, on the right flank. Slowly and steady. Need also to be mindful of that AoE attack so that I don't run in here and get a bunch of units hit by it. Okay. Let's enter and let's see if that provokes them or not. Okay, here they come.
Operations ready.
Okay, now is a good moment to move in with the foreman and drop a grenade on them. I can do it without a problem from this position. I'm mostly interested in destroying the cover, dealing some stagger plus dimensional instability. Now let's see here. Now what I don't want to happen is that this melter moves in and hits a bunch of my units with the acid bath. I will slow him down using the time warp, plus slowing down also this one. This way he's much slower. That's very good for me. I don't want to move out into the open yet. I will slowly advance with Echo Walkers. They do have that evasion mode, much more distant hits. Position the melter barely enough chance to hit back much because attack ice falls, plus he has the rail accelerators upgrade, so much easier for him to hit, and well, for some reason not in cover. However, that's not a big problem because it's possible that I will just wreck this one.
Enemy down.
Out. Okay, now let's start moving in closer on that baser here. Won't be able to hit us with the acid bath here. Far away for that. There. But they do.
Enemy down.
Okay, that tower has been destroyed, but that doesn't matter. Venture here. However, want to break his cover there. Want to get rid of the helicopter. Annoying me like hell. I got a much better chance to venture here. That's times 10% from unit rank and some from fortified trenches. I get shot first. I got penalties for range. Also, I have a better shot, but I can't do it. Much more interested in cover. Okay, now I can move in here. Let's drop a base echo. Start whamming him. Okay. The concussion, so he's able to hit me. Very good. Here, I actually made a small mistake. But I need to spread out a little, because I'm sure that the moment we will have a hell missile here. my units to get unproductive this way. I did right now. Could potentially drop something on him. Yeah, good idea. Here. Vortex. Get rid of this one.
Enemy killed.
Much better than suffering a hit. It's 3 units here. Now. This one
Enemy
out.
down.
Now I want to be mindful of attacking the trucks from melee because they're unstable construction. And hit, destroyed, to explode.
Victory.
Okay, that one's done. And we're here. 10. Have enough for the vitality upgrade. However, I want to pick the Watchman. Get Overwatch. Oh. Plus, I will also grab the a phase shift. At one point, I will later that when I hit next level, I'll be able to grab this vitality up from that one. Penalties. I do need up the spawners here. Sectors. Especially Cosmite. I will pull back with army friendly territory faster, as I said in one of my previous videos already. Here I will exchange my units. Change the 4 men. 1 trencher out for Baron and Echo. See now. Couple of Paragon soldiers. Buggy. But here. Fanatic. Guard. Fanatic will boosting that for sure. Still will be quite vulnerable to the basement attacks. Arc attacks. Just enter. This one has laser burst. The Dazzler system, a unit. I might not be able to overwatch if that blind. However, I will move in with Bulwark in, and if they, what are the chances? Blind here are not weak chances. So let's try it. Start moving here. find it very improbable that they will try to flank me here from this side, so I will run for it full cover here. Up under. It's some kind of a risk, less, but quite probable.
Enemy down.
They've hit my Baron. That's quite nice because
Operations available.
Bucky ignored my part, and that I've been able to put Overwatch up there. I could try to use a disruptor here to on vehicles and cyber, so basically on all units. A chance to disrupt. However, that prior to out into the open, quite a risky move right now. Got here soldiers, this buggy. Liked my chances here. Drop a nitro battery here with the damage output. Work. Thanks to that, be able to potentially one shot kill this one.
Enemy killed.
That's one. Now if I move here, I will have high advantage. Got a much higher chance to hit. That's something I would like to have. Let's move here. French. My units have electrification subroutines from my hero. Prove useful because it not only causes damage each turn, but accuracy of units. Difficult for them to hit. Phase maneuver. Closer. Take out that buggy. Have 60% chance to identify with this one. Pistol
Payback.
down. They are down to 3 units, and that's how much easier. Comes the overcharge. It's down on my side. Like we've got a bug here. Visible for some reason. Now. I can use the Echo Lock here. I can also do something like this. Here. Drop a phase echo here. Get this one. Don't stagger him. Because he's overcharged. Due to this overcharge, he gets augmented assault also, and that gives him fast movement and a level of stagger resistance. Huge. Let's hit him to get away and trench again. Get in here. Causes some minor arc damage due to that. Not this arc retaliation defense. Causes damage to units that are close by. Trap here. Okay. Side. Got a bug. Okay. This happens from time to time. It's quite annoying, but manageable.
Enemy killed.
Done. Here. Got arc resist. That charge. Have quite a weak get here. Let's move in the bulwark closer and drop a concussion so he won't be able to. Also, the Baron is close and try to use this one. Try to drop it. A 50% chance and a 20 chance to hit. The chances are quite low. However, since I'm already here, let's try to drop this one. That was a lucky crit there.
Payback.
Died from damage. I want to use here is a duct. Go. This just got in range of my Echo one. And Canadas are quite annoying to deal with from range because of their targeting jammers. They're much more difficult to attack from range.
Victory.
And we're done. Hoping to figure out of it. Now I suppose it's time to out. I will leave new unit there to clear out the surrounding areas. Let's start moving south. Laser wood here. So I got this army here. This pirate hideout here. And I suppose that they affected. Fight. But not enough difficult. Very lowest battle. I will auto combat this one. Scratch. Battle wind up.
Objective completed.
Ports. And let's also move out here. Okay, so we are over the 30 minutes mark now. I will end the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like, subscribe my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. Very important for me, so I could upgrade the quality of my video. I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around.